Woody's leggies are off until further notice. The vet wanted me to give him the weekend with free legs, and he is about to go crazy. I just know it. You get 15 minutes out here, boy. Use them wisely. Mama said, I'll use them wisely. Let me out. Oh my goodness. Hoppity McHopperson. Look at those straight legs. He looks so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Now, he still bends his knees sometimes to bend down, but here's the difference between now and earlier times. Yeah, stop doing that. So we've had the surgeon out a couple of times, and that's who we were wrapping him with PVCs over the last, I would say, 8 days, okay? So we cut a PVC pipe, we put it on the back of his leg as like a splint. Now that's more like forced to have his legs straightened out than we've done prior. We used to just wrap them. And so we were like, okay, we got to do something like more. And so we did that for the last 8 days, 12 hours on, 12 hours off. So we were under the guidance of the surgeon at our vet, because if he wasn't going to straighten out, the next step would be to go cut the check ligament up high and then have him relax and heal, right? Well, we didn't want to have to do that. And the surgeon was pretty sure we didn't have to. He was like, I think he can definitely stretch those legs back. He's just so big, and he was growing really fast. And so we had to pull all of his grain. We've been feeding Miss Indy separately so that he's not getting all the extra calories, because she's giving him a lot through her milk. So with the fact that he can now flex his leg completely straight, we need to let him out for like 10 to 15 minutes. He needs to move. He's just weak now because he's been utilizing those splints to kind of like hold him up. So he needs to build the muscle now. He can, in fact, stretch his leg completely straight. And so we just need to restrict as much grain as possible so he doesn't grow exponentially. Like, he's obviously going to grow just from his mama, but we need him to not grow extra fast. And then they're going to come back out early this week and evaluate after he's had some, controlled turnout. Stop bending your knees. But then look how straight he goes. Good boy. And then he doesn't really trot or canter or walk. Like, he just stands and eats with his knees 90 degrees, or he is hopping off of all 4 legs. So my vets are confident that we can do this without surgery, and so they were very, very happy with his progress over the week. Again, we're going to kind of check him out early next week after he's had the splints off for a couple of days. He had them on all day, and what we've noticed is, guarantee he's better tomorrow. Because what we've noticed is after he's had them on all day, he's the weakest right when we take them off, which we just took them off, because he's just been kind of like standing in them all day, and it makes him a little shakier. So I'm very curious to see what he looks like in the morning. I also think after not being able to bend his leg all day, he's like even more obsessed with bending his knees, because they were like, they're probably a little sore, But anyway, he's very happy. He gets to be out for just a couple more minutes. Oh, we got to toot. We got to drive by toot. Please don't do that. Please don't do that crap. Okay. Well, his mother obviously needed a break from him. Oh, there she is. Handle him. Don't do that again. Don't you do that again. Handle your child. Are you exercising? The vet said to exercise, so you're just listening to your doctor. He's so excited to be out. I really hope, even if it's just for like an hour a day, and he has to be on limited turnout, I hope he can go out with the other babies really soon. That's my next hope. I'm really hoping, like, even this week, if he's allowed to have an hour out, I hope it can be with the other babies. So let's all cross our fingers that that's next on the list. He is so happy to be out of his little leggies. Oh my goodness, you gave us all the good rompies, big boy. Thank you for that. And stay tuned for more updates. He looks so stinking good. Look at him shaking. You're overdoing it, bud. But look how straight they are. Okay, there was your Woody fix. I'm going to be putting him out for like 10, 15 minutes all weekend, so I'll make little videos. Stay tuned.